Blacklight Ghost Rider dropped over at Funko HQ today. Let's talk about it. A couple weeks ago, Blacklight Ghost Rider shook up the Funko community. The Funko Pop sold out really fast on Funko.com, and there were a lot of upset collectors.
There's a lot of Blacklight sets out there missing Ghost Rider.
And that's really sad.
It is very sad, but keep in mind this was a Funko.com exclusive.
It's true. Without having limitations on these Funko Pops, Funko collecting would become very boring.
People talk all the time about how, I don't buy commons, and I'll get the exclusive version of that character. Because people like exclusivity. People like the chase. People like harder to get items. People love the con stickers because they're more rare or more valuable or whatever.
I was just going to say people like stickers. It seems like stickers is the most popular thing about this hobby.
And Blacklight Ghost Riders.
And Blacklight Ghost Riders. Today, there were photos popping up everywhere on social media showing that the Ghost Rider Blacklight was being sold at Funko HQ.
And that is like a huge slap to the face by Funko to everyone who missed that pop.
Absolutely. It sucks big time, and I really wish that Funko could just have released these Funko Pops on the website instead of in store.
Well, they did release it on the website. And then they did what they normally do, and they released it at Funko Hollywood and Funko HQ.
I know, but I was just hoping that this time, at least once, they could drop it all online. That way everybody has a fair chance.
But everybody had a fair chance, and not everybody was able to obtain them, because remember, when you purchase online, you have a limit of 2. At Hollywood and HQ, they've limited it to 1 per person.
That's true.
And people use bots, or people will order under their name and then their grandma's name and get multiples that way. So
yeah, but how about in store? Remember years ago when we would go and shop for Hot Topic exclusive chases, and there was a family that would come and they would all get in line with their children and they would buy out all the chases? Do you remember that?
I do remember that. However, I think Hot Topic has gotten a little bit better at recognizing stuff like that, and if that happens, I don't know if they're going to allow it anymore.
I hope this isn't happening at Funko HQ today. I hope there isn't a family of 7 that all need a Ghost Rider Blacklight Funko Pop.
Okay, but if they put it online, there could be a family of 7 that needs that Blacklight Ghost Rider Funko Pop. So what do you want from Funko? Are you mad at Funko, or are you mad at the flippers?
I'll be honest with you, Heather. I'm mad at everybody, including you. How dare you?
What did I do?
You're annoying me with your face. I'm just kidding. Your face is beautiful. Did I ever tell you how beautiful you are?
I know where you sleep.
I know where you poop.
What does that have to do with anything?
I don't know.
That just made things really weird. I poop a lot of places.
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean you poop in a lot of places? I hope the toilets. When I saw this photo pop up today from Funko HQ, it made me a little upset for all the fans out there who cannot finish their Blacklight Marvel set right now. There's a lot of people out there who don't want to spend all that money to buy this guy on eBay and Mercari, and it really sucks when you're scrolling through Instagram and you see that photo pop up. And by the way, who posted that photo?
Pop Essential tagged us in it earlier today.
That's right. So Pop Essential, awesome. Because he was able to get one. Thank God.
But Pop Essential, you're making all the collectors who missed out really sad, like Chris said.
How dare you!
I'm kidding. Don't get upset with me.
See, the bad thing about this is that those stores are only on the West Coast. It isn't like we have an East Coast store. You literally have to live nearby HQ in Hollywood. And that really sucks. Because somebody that's like me here in Maryland, I can't just take an airplane and fly over there. Because by the time I get there, they'll be sold out. And by the way, it took 4 hours for them to sell out today.
Because nobody was expecting it.
4 hours.
That's not bad.
That's not bad.
But even if we had one on the East Coast, I mean, they'd probably put it in New York, maybe DC. But even DC, like, we're only about an hour from DC. If we saw a picture of it online and then we made the trek to DC, it probably would be sold out by then. You know what I mean?
If there was a Funko in DC and they were selling a hot to trot Funko Pop that I really want, it won't take me an hour, baby. I'll be there in 10 minutes.
That's really fast, just like everything else about you.
I can't say anything about that because it's true. So here's my hope. I hope that this Funko Pop drops a little bit in price so those folks out there who haven't gotten it can get it at a fair price right now. Or people are hunting together and helping them obtain it.
Well, we did see a bit of a drop. I was scrolling through Mercari and it seemed like when they were first coming out, it was around like $250 to $270 or so. And it's steadily gotten a little bit lower. I saw one today that sold for like $140.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Yeah, and when they make them into the hands of the collectors, that's when you see that initial sort of dip. They always start off really expensive, then they ship out and people start getting them, so people are listing them online, and then people start to undercut each other and more people get them, so there's even more listed online and more undercutting. And then I think we'll see it climb back up.
And stay somewhere.
I don't want to say where, I don't want to predict that at all, but I do feel like it'll dip to around the $90 to $100 range. That's my guess within the next like 2 weeks or so.
So hopefully soon enough, this Funko Pop will be in your price range and you can buy it yourself on Mercari or eBay. We don't like to direct you to eBay and Mercari, but sometimes that's the only option, unless you have awesome collector friends that you can find over on Facebook at our group, Gastlecast, We Hunt Together. It's a great group full of great people hunting together, and they strive to help one another get what they want. I'm hoping that during today's drop, there was a little bit of We Hunt Together going on.
I hope so, but nobody knew about it.
And it was only one per person, so it's hard to hunt together when you can only hunt for yourself. Guys, what did you think about this drop at Funko HQ today?
Were you one of the lucky ones to go over there and get one? Let us know all of that and more in the comment section down below.
At the end of every video, we'd like to thank 4 of our patrons for all of their support. In this video, we'd like to thank Ismail A., Yvonne Vidal, Jeff and Angela Harvey, and John Bailey. Thank you so much for all of your support. We appreciate it. And thank you to all of our patrons. You guys are awesome. Guys, remember to head over to Poppin' Off Toys for all of your Funko Pop, Funko Mystery Mini, and Funko Soda needs. PoppinOffToys.com. All right, it's that time again. Remember, as always, we hunt together, yes. We'll catch you next time.
Bye.